I took 135 hours to complete this platinum. PowerPick said it will take only 30. Here's where I went wrong and how you can do oh so much better.
Oh, I died!
Since this is an expansive open world game with lots to do and
lots to buy,
there will be plenty of tips and tricks along the way while we figure out if Horizon Forbidden West is worth your time, effort, and metal shards. Oh, what's that? This platinum is a 3 out of 10 difficulty, the time of which all depends on you. The story's simple enough. We gotta go west to figure out how to save the world. Squirrel! Sorry, there's just a lot to do in this game between collectibles, random encounters, enemy bases, needed medicine, the list goes on, and the distractions are about as wild as ooh.
You wanna play, Ray?
And before you ask, no, winning against all the strike players is not a trophy.
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
In fact, there's a lot of side tasks that you could do, but completing them 100% does not result in a trophy. If you want the platinum and only the platinum, you could pop it in 20, 40 hours. You just have to remain focused on what's relevant and required, and not be concerned with number go up. Now, I hear my fellow completionists asking, is there any benefit for the game though? You have to reach level 50 anyway, so is it worth doing everything?
100%.
No. These are all the weapons you will unlock going for trophies. And if you were to get the extra mile. And if you want to talk to some people. There's a lot of rewards that you get, and they don't help you in the slightest. They just go straight to your inventory without seeing the light of day. Or if you do get a weapon in your wheelhouse, now you have to decide how much time and effort you're going to focus on upgrading this very rare weapon when you're oh so close to getting that
Legend. Wait for it. And I hope you're not lactose intolerant because the second half of that word is dairy.
Because, dear lord, it was frustrating to upgrade these legendary items so late. Even though there's fast travel, I knew exactly what I was looking for. I knew exactly where to go. I switched to story mode because I've already been playing the game for over 100 hours. And the PS5 load screens are nearly non-existent. But these robots are a pain to kill sometimes, especially when you want something specific from them. The thing you need is either hard to hit, or sometimes it just disappears when you're done with the fight. And sometimes you need the sack, which means you can't hit the big glowing thing that helps you take down the robot in the first place. Or worst of all, the drop rates.
oh my God!
One of the things that I needed was like a 60% drop rate. So I was playing on story mode. It's giving me better things, actually. So then I switched to easy mode. I was like, what the heck is going on? So then I go around, I circle around, come back, kill it. It's not there. Go around, it's finally there. Great. I got one of 3 that I need to upgrade my legendary armor. You see what happened here? I lost focus.
You sly dog! You got me monologue!
I didn't even need these upgrades. I ended up accidentally fighting the last boss without a better elemental weapon that I just got. Sure, I used all my meds, but I still beat them first try on normal. This is a tough battle for us completionists. Only 50% of the game is actually required for the platinum, but man, is it hard not to do everything. I gotta see them numbers go up. To help you focus and have an enjoyable experience, keep an eye on the accessibility settings. Is this specific hunting grounds trial giving you trouble? Do you really want to upgrade your legendary bow to its max potential? Is this guy all of a sudden way more difficult than any other melee pit? Screw it. Switch to story mode. It doesn't lock you out of the trophies and plays into the idea that Aloy is this badass fighter, and it's faster to get through areas that just, frankly, aren't 100% polished. If you enjoy the challenge, then keep the difficulty, of course. If you love the relic ruin puzzles, do them all. But if you're not having fun...
Oh shit! Yes! 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 No! Motherfucker! God damn it!
That's not what the devs intended. Guerrilla Games obviously wanted everyone to have a good shot at the platinum, or else they would have required so much more. They could have done so much. They could have made this the worst platinum ever if they wanted to. So don't sweat the small stuff, cause there are a few things that I definitely sweated. My biggest issue, the platforming. You automatically climb when you need to press triangle. You press X to jump until you're required to press circle, and then you press X to climb onto the ledge, but then she just won't. Aloy? Do you wanna climb? Am I not oh, because I'm supposed to drop and then walk up? Oh, why couldn't I just climb up? All this frustration being said, there is a late game upgrade that kind of circumvents this. And speaking of upgrades, you will run across a lot of question marks that you can't do anything about until you get the proper story-related exploration upgrades. And then you finally get it and you're like, oh my gosh. Just to discover that it's stuff. And don't get me wrong, I love stuff, and it's definitely nice stuff, but I've been getting stuff all game. I've had no problem trading in my mediocre stuff to get good stuff from the merchant, so getting nice stuff from the question marks that I passed whilst obtaining good stuff from the side missions, buying nice stuff from the merchants was underwhelming. Therefore, when Horizon 3 comes out and I want to pop that double plat and replay this one, this is definitely what I would do differently. Like I said at the top, I've put a lot of hours into this plat even though it wasn't required, but that's because it was fun. Every time I discovered a city, I knew there would be side quests to complete, culture and every detail of the construction, and a new strike player, and that made me happy. Was it really in character for Aloy? I'm a strong, independent woman with a one-track mind to save the world, and no, you can't help me. To sit down and play a board game? No, it was completely out of character. That didn't stop me from sitting down with every single person and defeating them on every single board.
Again.
Let me tell you, I'm the Grand Master of Strike. Horizon Forbidden West is priced at $59.99, but for $10 more, you can get the PS4 and PS5 versions, which means if you really love this game, you can get that sweet double plat. The digital deluxe version gives a bunch of other goodies that are mostly cosmetic or outside the core gameplay, but there are a couple of helpful starter items. This is a big game. Yes, only 50% is needed for the plat, but I don't know how many people will just speedrun the plat and leave everything else to the wayside. If you like the first one, there are huge improvements here. The story is better told, the world is more lived in, the people have more personality, and the graphics, well, besides the hair, is just gorgeous. There are nuisances. What? But pair that with the ability to just change difficulties on a whim and not be locked out of a trophy or stuck on a challenge that's just stupid is super helpful. And with the trophy requirements set up as they are, that offers the freedom to not do a whole set of collectibles that you find utterly pointless.
Calzones are pointless. They're just pizza that's harder to eat. No one likes them. Good day, sir.
Oh, no one cares about Horizon since Elden Ring came out?